Guess what, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a read aloud on Dork Diaries, Not So Happily Ever After. I've read halfway through the book, but I haven't quite finished it, so I thought why not do a read aloud for the people that actually wants to read it but can't afford it. So I thought it would be nice. And I'm going to be doing different parts, and also I'm sure you guys thought that was only going to do duct tape, so but guess what, I decided I was going to do read aloud. Once I got into reading the book Wonder, I thought a lot of people can't afford Wonder. It's about $15, $16. A lot of people don't want to spend that much money on a book, so I said why not do a read aloud on it. But I don't have it with me. It's in my car actually. So I thought, since I had those diaries, why not do read aloud about this? Okay, so it's book 8. See, book 8. You might not be able to see it really good, so I said I was just gonna read. So you guys can't see. You can comment below and tell me if you can't, and then I'll get a better camera. Well, I already have another camera. I just want to see how this one is going to turn out. So, yeah, comment below, like, subscribe, and share. Now, as you can see on all of her books, she says, "This diary belongs to Nikki J. Maxwell. Private and confidential. If found, please return to me for an award." No snooping allowed, but as you know, it's a published book. Note to self, not to question. And this is a map that's at the front of the book. As you can see at the front right here, it says Good Witch of North House, and then it has like these candy houses like all the other fairy tales. Okay, so Thursday, April 1st. I'm late. 7:22 a.m. That was me screaming in frustration. I can't believe I overslept again. Now I'm probably going to be late for school. Why? Because my bright little sister Brianna has been sneaking into my bedroom at night and stealing my alarm clock. She's been using it to get up extra early to make peanut butter jelly and pickle sandwiches to take to school for lunch. Yes, she actually ate pickles. I don't know which is more nauseating, Brianna or her disgusting sandwiches. Anyway, now I have less than 3 minutes to shower, shampoo, brush, dress, pack, eat, gloss, and go. This is how my very crudy day began. Me, Z. Can't see it. Okay, there you go. Z, my missing alarm clock. Then she wakes up. Oh no, I'm late. Taking off her clothes, getting in the shower, hair dry, brush teeth, get dressed, hair combing, shoes, backpack, run downstairs. OMG, I got dressed for school in 2 minutes and 19 seconds, which is probably a new late for school world record. I decided to wear my brand new sweater with the cool fringe on it. It took me 2 whole months to save up to buy it from Sweet 16, a trendy teen store in the mall. Looking back on my morning, there was definitely good news and bad news. The good news: my day had gotten off to such a horrible start. I was absolutely sure there was no way things could get any worse. Smiley face, exclamation point. The bad news: I was totally wrong about the good news. OMG, I was so ticked off at Brianna for swiping my alarm clock. That smoke was practically sweeping out my ears. Grrr. I wanted to stuff her in a box and ship her off to Princess Sugar Plum Island to be the pooper scooper for all those cute little baby unicorns she loves so much. Brianna, did you take my clock again? I yelled. If I'm late for school, it's all your fault. I didn't take your alarm clock. Miss Penelope did. She thinks you need all the beauty sleep you can get. Have you looked in the mirror lately? Brianna said, sticking her tongue at me. Miss Penelope thinks I need beauty sleep? Sorry, Brianna, but Miss Penelope can't think. She doesn't have a brain. She's a hand puppet, I shot back. She does too have a brain, Brianna shouted. She says she can go to the puppet school to get smarter, but you need to go on that TV show Ugly Face Intervention. I was like, oh no, she didn't. I could not believe Miss Penelope was talking trash about me like that. She was going to need an intervention. After I took a pen and drew her a mustache, then we'd see whose face was the most messed up, mine or hers. Anyway, Brianna was at the kitchen table, slapping together peanut butter, jelly, and pickles to make her very disgusting sandwich. And this shows a picture of Brianna busy making a disgusting PBJ and P sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly and pickle sandwich. Would you like to make one for you? Would you like me to make one for you, Nikki? It's yummy, see? Brianna said, shoving her sandwich right in my face. I creamed at the slippy, drippy mess. Ew, it smelled. Ew, it smelled even worse than it looked. Kind of like peanut butter jelly and, rancid pickle juice. Come on, just take one bite, Brianna said, waving it under her nose. You'll love it. No, Brianna, actually I'm not hungry anymore. I took one look at your sandwich and completely lost my appetite. Are you sure? It's awesomely delicious, she giggled. I just rolled my eyes at that girl. What part of word no did she not understand? I wanted to scream, sorry, Brianna, but I will not eat it with the dog. I will not eat it with the frog. I will not eat it with the cat. I will not eat it with the rat. I will not eat it in my room, on the bus, or on the moon. I will not eat it north or south. It made me throw up in my mouth. Call me picky. Call me ficky. I don't like PBJ and pickles. Anyway, Brianna went to the fridge to get a juice box and gathered my stuff and was about to head out the door when suddenly she came charging at me like an angry baby rhinoceros in pigtails. She actually accused me of taking her sandwich. That's when we started yelling at each other. Give me back my sandwich, Nikki. I didn't steal your nasty sandwich. Brianna accused me of stopping her yuckalicious sandwich. My sandwich is missing, and you took it. Brianna, I wouldn't feed that nasty sandwich to my worst enemy. And by worst enemy, I meant people like, well, you know, Mackenzie Hollister. Although, now that I think about it, I probably would feed that sandwich to my worst enemy. I love to shove it right down her throat. Just kidding. Not. Actually, I really am kidding. I try to be friendly and get along with everyone at my school, but for some reason, Mackenzie hates my guts. Anyway, by the time I left for school, Brianna was busy making another sandwich. It's like the older she gets, the more bratty she becomes. I think it's time for me to have a serious talk with Mom and Dad about their parenting skills. Why? Because I'm really sick and tired of Brianna. 1, taking my stuff without permission, like my clock. 2, stealing my cell phone to play the Princess Sugar Plum games and running down my battery. 3, waking me up in the middle of the night to take her in the bathroom by jumping up and down on my bed while I'm still in it. I gotta wake up, Nikki. I gotta go pee. Bounce, bounce, bounce,